Ah, Agent, I have a message for you. Oh, I was not expecting you to be in the company of a cultist.
A cultist and her extremely sharp knife. Shall I introduce you?
No, that won't be necessary. Where was I? Oh, yes, I remember now. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden. The presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right. Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you in Belvedere Hall's main courtyard at the top of the stairs. May all your
Is it just me? Or does something seem...
I have too much on my mind.
Oh, never mind.
Lift access is currently restricted. Keep moving.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted. At this time, residents of Laplace's garden are not permitted beyond this point.
A lot of space for refugees here. Guess the Order is more concerned with the idea of helping people than actually doing anything about it.
Agent, over here. Well, this is a welcome confluence of events. Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any hope of peace between the Order and Auntie's choice would be over. Shame about all the disorder. The negotiations had not been going as smoothly as I'd hoped, it's true, but we were making progress. Officially, not at present. Gertie and I have kept up communication through back channels in the hope that the discussions can be reconvened in due time. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for the Order, and for Arcadia. Though we could certainly use assistance from an outside force like yourself. To begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each of the two groups. Earning the trust of both sides is essential. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces. Oh, really? Perhaps the challenge rating is far less than I've... Well, obviously you'll... In the
You. I don't know who you are.
But if you thought it wise to bring a cultist into the heart of Order territory, you are deeply foolish. I have not the slightest theory as to how you bypassed our guards. But if it was through violence, be assured, it will be returned exponentially.
Exactly. Though, to be honest, I was thinking of filleting you, but it didn't seem worth getting Artificer all over me.
I shall be the judge of her trustworthiness myself. There is a cultist-centric issue the Order needs resolved. I suspect you are capable of doing such. If you are not, I cannot trust you, and certainly cannot allow you to see Ruth.
If these cultists are suffering the same affliction of being traitorous curs as the others seem to be, then I look forward to killing them. What? My knife has been clean since we entered this place. Don't I get any credit for that?
My task is this. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton, which is a nearby site of historical but not strategic significance. I want them gone. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there.
As much as I'd welcome the bloodshed, it may be wise for me to avoid members of the Dawn until I get their treachery sorted.
From what I understand, Vicar Levin's continued existence is a mere side effect of whatever personal vendetta you happen to be attending to. I'm pleased he does not lie among the ranks of the dead, but I will need a more tangible effort on your part to trust you. If the Order could predict the future infallibly, my mentors would be alive. Seers become less accurate the more specific and more distant the prediction. All that aside, you shall need the Order's trust if you wish to see Ruth. This task will allow that. Journey to Newton. Eliminate the cultists to a person. May you...
You're like...
I always find I work... Now, how might we be of use to one another? I scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation, but I have nothing. If I had to dig for this, specifically a phlogistinated firearm. Great. I was just thinking, I'd love for a stranger to come along and patronize me. I generally prefer to keep discussion.
Smart researchers patronize the scientician surplus. Quality goods at algorithmically determined prices.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be caffeine or conviction?
Personalized order prediction yet. I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regards to opening mine. This is the first one I've received. Use caution as you progress. There's been reports of personalities in the area.
Mobilize.
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100, with 1 being entirely pain-free and 100 being the worst pain you can imagine.
There is far too much variability in that scale. The amount of pain I can imagine is hardly an objective measure of the maximum amount of pain I could actually feel.
Your observation is correct, which is a diagnostic in its own right. Now, if you were to indicate, using a scale of 0.4 to 12.7, how close you are to going into shock?
Sadly, that scale is entirely beyond my current comprehension, thus leading me to believe I'm already in shock, and the question itself was the actual test.
Excellent.
Please don't take me on a
Hello,
co-tangent.
layperson.
Another object, just gone. Nothing should work that way. Excuse me, I don't think you have the authorization. It's fine, but don't get too close. You won't survive direct contact with the rift. All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted. But in a state far different from their original configuration. Fascinating. Fascinating. It seems... Damn it. It reverted to its previous state. Is it a failing of the device or an inevitable effect of the passage of time? Perhaps the architect has imposed certain limits on the rifts. Fascinating. Architect above. That was incredible. That small, portable device changed the state of the rift anomaly in an instant. From observing how the device operates and how the rift reacted to it, it seems to be using some kind of energy burst generated by a magnetic field to re-deregulate the structure of the field around the rift. Truly an astounding piece of technology. That's quite ingenious. The rifts are unlike any other phenomena heretofore observed. We've still so much to learn. It's...
I don't know you, but you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it! Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do. Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
I do not appreciate your mockery. This is a true betrayal. One that demands to be paid for in blood. Starting with Acolyte Severin here.
No. Sentinels! Target confirmed! Sentinels! The target is here!
Lay down fire. Rolling discombobulator.
Either restore my life or avenge my death!
Investigating hostile intentions.
All on the wrist.
I can't believe the Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things. Well, we do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. Couldn't have said it better myself. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about hacking their systems. Well, we won't need your expertise. You see, my parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sort. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Enter elsewhere.
Hey, you there. Got a minute? Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need... Peptic ulcers are working today. Reconsidered skipping out on easy bits, I see. Stars, glad to hear it. Pod with the crate of supplies dropped with a few...
These need to be cleaned.
Squireton. What a massacre. We missed it.
Help you with something? This all
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Enemy spotted. Consider self-preservation a priority. Back and spawn. Discombobulating enemies.
Right there.
All quiet?
They're sharp.
Stay alive. You see that, man?
Mobilizing.
Enemy spotted.
There you are. Back in my study.
Just stop. Why? This might sting. On what target? I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Have a fix on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. analysis.
Sector's been fully cleaned out, Commander.
Protectorate has this sealed. It can only be unsealed near the Archive's entrance, remember? Proceeding to attack.
Corrosive substance penetrating.
Adversary vulnerability identified. Deploying discombobulator. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Wrist weapon prime!
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of Witch's Grasp lay ahead.
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hey, your family is depending on you. You gotta shake off these vapors, man, and clear your head.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Expect I can work with that. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you, I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered kept. Information wants to be based, assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into that meat grinder, I see.
Oh, a customer. Appear to need something. Got a good supply of... Look. Wouldn't be... How might I help you? All better. You...
That whole place is one big death trap. Want in? Be my guest. Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem.